Efforts at trying to de-escalate tensions on the Korean peninsula have hit another snag. Plans now for an historic railway that was meant to link North and South Korea have been blocked by the US-led United Nations Command. The UN unit has controlled movement across the demilitarised zone, separating the North and South since the end of the Korean War, in fact. A joint field study for the project was planned last week, but was cancelled by the US military then. The Inter-Korean Rail project was supposed to improve trade and tourism between the two Koreas. It was also intended to set the stage for future investments in the north if sanctions on Pyongyang were lifted. Human rights attorney Eric Sirotkin told us he thinks the US should stop meddling in the Korean peace process.
These are all breakthrough steps if the United States would frankly get out of the way, which is unfortunate. You can see the incredible efforts and the incredible craving for peace and reunification that we saw in the eyes of the family exchanges recently. We've seen the hopes for peace on so many levels with President Moon and Chairman Kim Jong-un. So consequently, those are being thwarted now as quite a reminder that the U.S. still holds quite a military grip in the region. Are there people within the administration who frankly benefit from instability? Gives a certain kind of edge. It allows a certain level of military spending. It allows us to have our bases paid for by South Korea in South Korea. It allows us to export billions of dollars of weapons there. So consequently, there are always people who are going to fight against peace. But in this period, at this essential time when we're about to have another summit between North and South in September, it seems to me that this is a reminder to both North and South that the U.S. has never given up its wartime authority in South Korea.
Parallel to this, the latest move comes after US Defense Secretary James Mattis announced that Washington has no plans to suspend future joint military exercises with South Korea, drills which the North has strongly protested over the years.
As you know, we took the step to suspend several of the largest exercises as a good faith measure coming out of the Singapore summit. We have no plans at this time to suspend any more exercises.
Last week, President Trump cancelled his chief diplomat's visit to North Korea, blaming insufficient progress over denuclearization. Looking back, Trump's had something of a love-hate relationship then with leader Kim Jong-un.
We have developed a very special bond. North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury. We will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. Have madmen out there shooting rockets all over the place. He is a sick puppy.
A frightened dog barks louder. I will surely and definitely tame the mentally deranged U.S. dotard with fire.
We're both very honored to sign the document. Thank you.
Today we had an historic meeting and decided to leave the past behind.
We're very proud of what took place today. It worked out for both of us far better than anybody even predicted. It's an honor to be with you.
D.C. in the last year or two has been a bastion of mixed messages, unfortunately. You can't on one hand say, I'm going to trust you, I'm going to respect your sovereignty as a nation, and then when two countries start to take steps in that direction, stop and try to block it.